Hey guys, Brian from Team Value 2010 here. Got a Blackwing deck profile for you guys. I was going to do it after Duels Pack Pro comes out, because I know they're getting some new cards and some more support in there, but I decided to do it now, and there will be an updated version after Duels Pack Pro comes out. So this is my deck profile. It is 100% me. I don't copy people's decks because that's just wrong. You got 3 Shura, core of the deck, searches out Blackwing monsters, 1800 beater, great card. I'm trying to do this fast because the last time I did it, it turned out to be 9 minutes. 3 Bora, great card, special summon it, pierce it, special summon it when you have another Blackwing on the field, pierces, and his piercing effect looks great with one of your 3 Sirocco's. This is like the Cyber Dragon of the deck, basically. You normal summon it when your opponent has a monster on the field and you don't. And then you can stack the attack power of all the Blackwings on your field. So you combine this guy with your Bora, get a 3700 Piercer on the field, which is great to get rid of those pesky Gravekeeper spies and all that random stuff running around. For your tuners, you got 3 Blizzard. I love Blizzard at 3 because it's like an instant synchro when you summon it. Just bring back one of your Boras or your Shuras and go for that synchro. I find that Vayu, I know I don't have a Vayu, kind of sad. I find that Vayu is kind of a dead draw sometimes, so I like it just as 1. It's still a great card though, but it gets to be a dead draw a lot of times. And then 1 Gale, best tuner ever. You got 1 Kalute, 1 Dark Arm Dragon because of you have great graveyard control in this deck with your 3 Blizzard and your Vayu. Dark Arm Dragon's good in this deck. And 1 Gores. I've always run Gores in Blackwings, and I love Gores in this deck because you deplete your hand resources really quickly with all the special summonings that you have, and the synchro summoning and stuff, and the pitching from your hand with your Kalutes and your Kalute. You deplete your hand resources really quickly, and then if your opponent decides to play Dark Hole, then you're screwed because you don't have anything left on the field, and you most likely won't have anything left in your hand. Gores saves you from that because it stops all those direct attacks and stuff like that. That's it for the monsters. Pretty small monster lineup, I know, but I play tested this and I really like the deck. I always have loved Blackwings, so I was kind of disappointed when Konami decided to rape them with the new ban list. Let's get into the spells. Pretty standard. Double MST, Whirlwind, Fleur, Book, Reborn, Dark Hole. That's it for the spells. No Pot of Duality because I'm too poor, so I run Jar of Greed. Jar of Greed is a great card. Upstart sucks because if you play Upstart and you didn't run Upstart in your deck, you would draw the next card in your deck anyways. Plus you give your opponent 1,000 free life points. Jar of Greed is great because yes, you do draw 1 card only, but you can set it. And then, if you have something more valuable on the field, let's say this is like a Mirror Force, and then you set that, now you have 2 cards. If your opponent has a random MST, they have to decide which one they want to MST. However, if you just have the Mirror Force on the field, then that's the only option. They'll just take out that and you can say goodbye to your Mirror Force. This presents a different option. It makes it a 50-50 chance or a 30-30-30 chance. So it's a great card. I run triple Dark Illusion, 2 for the double Solemn Warning, and 1 for the Solemn Judgment because I don't have either. But I think Solemn Judgment is coming out in the new structure deck, so I'll be sure to pick up one of those and then I can get rid of one of the Dark Illusions. This is a great card too. Every monster in your deck is dark, so this is a great card to negate all those pesky destruction effects, Mirror Force, D-Prison, stuff like that. 2 Icarus attack. I love this card so much, especially in, well, Blackwings are pretty much the only deck nowadays that can run it. But I used to run it at 3, but then it got semi-limited by the ban list, so now it's at 2. I ran it at 3 because it just let you plus off of your opponent's destructions effect. like Dark Hole, Mirror Force, Deep Prison, all that kind of stuff, you just get rid of your monster anyways and take 2 of their cards with you. Then you run 3 Deep Prisons, basic monster destruction, stop the attacking, because there's not very many cards that people run in Blackwing decks that stop attacks from your opponent. So if you don't have your Gores in your hand and your opponent does Dark Hole you, then this is a viable option that lets you hang on for another turn. 2 Trap Hole, because I like it better than Bottomless. Bottomless is very available these days, but I really like Trap Hole. Just because most of the top decks these days rely on normal summoning more than they do special summoning. So, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Delta Crow Anti-Reverse. This card is godly. Godly. It's a super right now. It's like a $12 card, which is why I have it proxied. But it's coming out as a common Duelist Pack Crow, so I'm just going to wait for that and pick it up there. Great card, destroys all your opponent's face-down spell and trap cards. It's like a heavy storm for Blackwings. And it can be played from your hand when you control 3 or more Blackwing monsters. 1 7 Tools, again, just the negation stuff. Great card, everybody's running it these days, and it deserves to be run a lot. So that's the entire deck. It's 40 cards. Like I said, there will be an update after Duelist Pack Crow. Yes, I know there are proxies. Don't harass me in the comment section below. In the comments, please put your comments on this deck. Any constructive criticism only, please. Don't harass me and say, oh, you're such a scrub, why do you run this? I like this deck. I've play tested it. I've tried other things, but I like this the best. And I don't want to go out and spend $600 on Pot of Dualities and Solemn Warnings and stuff like that. So yeah, constructive criticism and comments on the deck are always welcome in my deck profiles, because I love to hear what you guys think about my decks. And yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace.